Go back to the Senate and give them the ivory rod. I make you legate. Go back and tell them what you saw here. Tell them that they sent their cohorts against us and that we destroyed their cohorts. Tell them that we are slaves, what they call the instrumentum vocale, the tool with the voice. Tell them what our voice says. We say that the world is tired of them, tired of your rotten Senate and your rotten Rome. The world is tired of the wealth and splendour that you have squeezed out of our blood and bone. The world is tired of the song of the whip. It is the only song the noble Romans know, but we don't want to hear that song anymore. In the beginning all men were alike, and they lived in peace, and they shared among them what they had. But now there are two kinds of men, the master and the slave. There are more of us than there are of you, many more, and we are stronger than you, better than you. All that is good in mankind belongs to us. We cherish our women and stand next to them and fight beside them, but you turn your women into whores and our women into cattle. We weep when our children are torn from us, and we hide our children among the sheep so that we may have them for a little longer. But you raise your children like you raise cattle. You breed children from our women, and you sell them in the slave market to the highest bidder. You turn men into dogs and send them into the arena to tear themselves to pieces for your pleasure, and as your noble Roman ladies watch us kill each other, they fondle dogs in their laps and feed them precious tidbits. What a foul crew you are, and what a filthy mess you have made of life. You have made a mockery of what all men dream of the work of a man's hands and the sweat of a man's brow. Your own citizens live on the dole and spend their days in the circus and in the arena. You have made a travesty of human life and robbed it of all its worth. You kill for the sake of killing, and your gentle amusement is to watch blood flow. You put little children into your mines and work them to death in a few months, and you have built your grandeur by being a thief to the whole world. Well, it is finished. Tell your Senate that it is all finished. That is the voice of the tool. Tell your Senate to send their armies against us, and we will destroy those armies as we destroyed this one, and we will arm ourselves with the weapons of the armies you send against us. The whole world will hear the voice of the tool, and to the slaves of the world we will cry out, rise up and cast off your chains. We will move through Italy, and wherever we go the slaves will join us, and then one day we will come against your eternal city. It will not be eternal then. Tell your Senate that. Tell them that we will let them know when we are coming. Then we will tear down the walls of Rome. Then we will come to the house where your Senate sits, and we will drag them out of their high and mighty seats, and we will tear off their robes so that they may stand naked and be judged as we have always been judged. But we will judge them fairly, and we will hand them a full measure of justice. Every crime they have committed will be held against them, and they will make a full accounting. Tell them that so that they may have time to prepare themselves and to examine themselves. They will be called to bear witness, and we have long memories. Then, when justice has been done, we will build better cities, clean, beautiful cities without walls, where mankind can live together in peace and in happiness. There is the whole message to the Senate. Bear it to them. Tell them it comes from a slave called Spartacus.